noticing, if you guys are noticing the viewers, is the K2 meter just going bonkers over there. So Mike is in this room. Up here. We've got a red hot over here. And we've also got a camera, one of our angels up here. So here we go. Turn the light if I do that.
Elderly.
The spirit of 11-year-old boy, are you still here? Using mic here, can you tell us your name? We only wish to communicate with you. Get some information from you. There seems to be a lot of conflicting stories about this house. We just want to speak to you to get the truth. You seem to be communicating with us through that K2 meter, which is great. Thank you so much for doing that. If you want to continue using that, we will. We heard there might have been 3 people in this house, but only one 11-year-old boy.
To your left.
To your left, yes, that is, to Mike's left is what you're using to communicate with us, it seems. We so appreciate that. Is the spirit of
Times.
She told me.
It's the spirit who originally bought this house in this house, the doctor, who supposedly inadvertently murdered a little girl. Is he in this house? Well, the K2 is still going crazy. The doctor that lived in this house before he became a doctor, he was an accomplished roller skater. Actually won an award with with another person in a couples competition. He was also known to dress in women's clothing to get on roller skating teams that men did not have at the time.
I can hear you.
We'd like to hear you. Can you communicate through Mike? How many people are in this house right now? How many people are talking to you right now? You seem to have communicated really well through Ernest. He seems to have...
Sorry, it's just hard for me to.
You are communicating through us through the K2 meter, it seems. For a second, can you stop what you're doing on the K2 meter? Just turn it off.
Entry.
Stop.
Yes, stop, please.
Evil. Shit, that was clear.
Okay, is evil here? There are stories of
Priest.
Sallie being kind of a, not just a name, but as a disguise for an evil entity. Is that the case?
I just heard a door slam in this thing.
You bringing down the K2 meter, thank you. Thank you for doing that.
Either I heard hell or help. One
Okay.
of the two.
Is there any correlation? Is there any, well, more than just a coincidence between this house and the Velisca house, since their addresses are nearly identical?
One sip. Clean up.
Pathetic.
Two.
Pathetic is on us. If you want us to actually leave this house, like depart this house, get in our vehicles, and actually leave and pack our stuff and leave, you're gonna have to do more than kind of taunt us like that. I'm not trying to, we don't want you to taunt us, but we want to communicate. We're hoping that you will communicate through Mike.
Three.
3. There's also a device on the floor, instead of that one always going off.
Do not.
Do I really want to do that, Jamie? I'm afraid what would happen to Mike.
Or I want
It's a good
to,
idea, though.
Something like that. Olive. Those rhythm.
I'll give it a shot. There's a device on the ground there. If you come within just a few feet of it, maybe a foot, those lights will go off. And they change different colors, purple, blue, green, yellow. Try it out. It's kind of like that one up there, but this one,
Come on.
a little bit. I've been asked to recite the Lord's Prayer in here. Would that be an issue? Would that be a bothersome issue?
Help me.
Texas. Or, no, I don't think that's what that said.
Ernest? Ernest?
Yeah.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright. Well, stuffed animals, yeah. I've been looking down there while shooting this and I've not seen anything move. Should I recite the Lord's Prayer?
Sure. Do it.
Huh?
Do it.
Alright. Here goes. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth
Stop
as it is in
wasting.
heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. And forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us.
Stop it.
Right.
And lead us not into temptation, but
Get
deliver us,
out. Oh, shit.
deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever and ever. Amen.
I want to say I just heard Sallie, but I could just be hearing what I want to hear right there. It was a male voice.
Okay, have we got your attention now?
Out there. I. Intent.
In about 5 minutes, we're going to do a dual EVP session. Oh, you're welcome, Jamie. That was pretty scary. Whatever Mike was hearing, I'm sure it was kind of scary. It seemed like we poked the bear a little bit.
Fisher, I think.
But we're going to do a dual EVP session. I'm going to hand this camera over to Ernest, and I'm going to go to where he was, and I'm going to go under the blindfold and the headphones, do what he did. Mike's going to stay here. Ernest is going to ask questions of both of us, and we're going to see what kind of answers we get from each one of us. So we've done this before, had some pretty interesting results. Ernest, you ready?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to give the camera over to Ernest. You all right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. I need some light.
What is that?
All right.
Yeah, like.
Ready? Okay. Blindfold. Ernest is going to ask questions. So Ernest,
Yes.
when you're done, you have to tap me on the shoulder the same way?
Yeah.
You're going to ask? Okay.
Yeah.
Light so I can just see here.
Slowly.
I'm ready.
Yeah. Do you like us being here? Are you 7 years old? Is that what you're trying to say? When we first arrived, we played music and stuff. Did you like that? Or did it annoy you? Who was giving me a headache?
Higher.
Growl.
You can what?
I heard a growl.
Are you growling because you don't like us being here? It's obvious? What's so obvious? Yeah. Actually, we were playing a game with you when we got here.
It's not easy.
What's not easy?
Another growl I hear.
Can you say one of our names? Can you give me a number of how many spirits are here in this house?
Not all of us.
So not like, are you saying not everyone lives here, but how many of you stay here? And Sally, if it's you, do you feel like you're trapped here?
We're here.
Okay. How many are here?
I just felt like something touched my face, my cheek. Going.
Where are you going? And who touched Dawn?
And I growl again.
If you're gonna keep growling, you might as well come out and show yourself. Stop playing games with us. There's an attic, yeah, right above me. But we can't get to it. Who's in the attic? Is that where you hide?
Again, you can stop touching my face now. I didn't tell you to touch my face. Talk to me. Talk through me. Oh, that was not good. Ours are like a really deep growl.
In the corner.
Who's in the corner? Tell me where to go and I'll go. What's that? Oh, you want to bite somebody? Come bite me.
Another deep voice. I don't know what it was. It was 2 syllables.
Yes, Jamie, where Dawn is at, that's not a so-called mystery. You said you were in a corner, now room. Which room are you in? I'll go look for you. I'm the one walking around, not blindfolded. Why don't you show yourself so I can see you?
Oh, that was not good. I didn't like that at all. That was creepy. It was a deep voice. It almost sounded like it said, "Who are you?"
You can't
Another
ask who we are
growl
unless you tell us
to the
who
left
you
of
are.
me, always in my left ear.
In the corner.
Yes, I know. You said in the corner, but which corner? What bedroom?
It sounded like a faint sigh I heard.
Give us another 3 minutes. Relax. You keep touching Dawn. You keep saying in the corner. You haven't said how many people are here, how many spirits. You're playing around with Mike over there. Can you just show yourself? I'm the one who can see you right now. So you might as well show me.
Do that.
Do what?
Weak.
I ain't weak. You're weak.
You can stop touching my left cheek now. Something's just brushing up against it.
I think I'm do this now. I'm sorry. Is it? We're gonna wrap up this little session.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it scared both of them. You guys are getting good stuff.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
You said 300? Yeah. Right.
Lower your voice.
I'm not screaming. How are you doing, Don?
Oh gosh, that was just. I didn't like.
You know when
it
you
was
were
like
saying
something like a feather when it touches your face
yeah,
on both sides.
when you were saying you were hearing growls,
I was hearing growls right here.
that's where I was hearing, but I didn't say anything because I didn't know if it was real. But since you were hearing it, that means
Growls?
yeah.
Growls.
I was hearing growls
Like
when I did my session,
Oh, through the thing?
but I didn't say anything because I was like, okay, maybe it's not. But since he was hearing growls and I was hearing growls, that just
So I just
that's
did
legit.
both.
Like we were both hearing it.
So I just did both of mine.
Yeah, you did both hear.
Oh, wow.
You did good. You were getting a lot of hits.
Yeah, I was just trying to, and it seems so random.
Yeah.
Like at one point, I even think I want to say I heard like a door slam, which is weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But again, it's cycling through radio frequency, so it could have been like a commercial or something. I just happened, but I mean, a door slam. You know?
And just in the middle of there was 2 occasions where it was a deep voice, just out of the blue.
Are you on the AM or FM?
Scratch.
news?
FM.
I'm waiting.
You gonna scratch us now?
I'm saying. What
Did
were
you get any answers to any questions?
I asked how many spirits were here. And when I asked how many spirits, I believe you and Mike didn't say anything, but the device we were using was saying, I think it said, we are here. After I asked how many spirits are here. And then after it said, we are here, then it said attic. And I was standing underneath the attic door. So that was kind of...
Was the K2 going bazonkers with Mike?
Yeah.
Because it was going bazonkers with you here.
Oh, really?
I mean, just... I don't know where my K2 meter was in my vest when I came up the stairs.
Yeah.
I don't know where it is now. I know I brought it. I don't know where it went.
Oh, you brought... Oh, before the live feed?
Before live, I had packed it in my pocket here because it fits perfectly, and then it's not there anymore. What happened there?
K2?
Oh, nothing. I was
Yeah,
just saying.
the meter that's on the windowsill, that's Ernest's.
Oh, okay.
I brought up mine because I was going to use it over there, but it's not here.
So we're going to do a session where we ask a lot of questions on a recorder. And then you'll hear it in real time as we hear it. Before you came over here, Don, I set those up in a little circle,
Yeah.
but they're still in a little circle. That's okay.
Is there anybody
All
still
right, back
watching?
from the start. Let's start
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
Let's start over. Okay, so I have a recorder. That's not taken out of my vest. Is there still people watching?
Mm-hmm.
Let me take over. Because I'm going to show them this device.
Oh,
Okay.
they asked, why can't we get into the attic? It's nailed shut.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's right over there above you. You want to go show them?
Yeah.
We can't get into the attic and it seems like it's nailed shut.
Yeah.
Screwed in on the sides.
You see it there?
Yeah, can't even get in it. Because that was one of the questions. I said, how many spirits are here? And it says,
I don't think I said that.
we are all here. It said, we are all here. And then I was standing right there. And then when it said, we are all here, and then it said attic, and I was like, oh shit. So the attic's right above us.
Yeah.
She won't leave.
Who is she? Okay, so
This is my recorder.
yeah.
So we keep this going.
So these sessions are burst sessions. So it's like absolute quiet, and we won't say anything. We'll still record. We won't say anything or make any noises. And this has happened before. I took somebody with me, and we actually heard footsteps when we did this. We stayed completely motionless at a table for 10 minutes, and we recorded and we listened to it after 10 minutes, and you can hear footsteps. And believe it or not, we did it again, and this time we tried to do a little enticing with chocolate, York peppermint patty, and we laid it by the recorder and did another burst session of 10 minutes. Listen to it, and you can hear sniffing. So, I don't know if spirits can smell. It seems like they can. It wasn't us. But this device here, and we'll have it on, when the lights,
Lower.
well, it's going to go off whenever it hears that, but when it hears frequencies, especially the ones that we can't hear, the human ear, it'll light up a little bit, and that's an indicator that when you do burst sessions in this case, go listen to it, because that's what happened to when I did it with a friend. So we're going to turn that on.
I have a quick question real quick. Were you getting a headache at all
Not
during your
really.
session? Because you had the longer one.
Yeah, not really. Not for me.
Did you?
No, but I was really intrigued by the feeling on my cheeks.
Well, I mean, you heard
I felt like something was touching my cheek.
you heard the growls, and I was hearing the growls, but I didn't say anything because I was like, maybe that's just a mistake. But I was getting a headache back here, big time. This is like dogging me. Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to blow your thunder there. Is it dead? You just put batteries in it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Is
I
it
just
alright? Let me take that.
okay. I just this was fully charged before I left, and hasn't We used it at McIntyre very, very briefly, but it's dead now. Usually it'll make a noise. It's dead.
Wow.
So it takes a while to recharge because it's not battery. It needs to be plugged in and charged. So whatever, I don't know, maybe.
Oh, there it goes. It did something.
Huh?
Yeah, there it goes.
Okay, that's messed up.
What?
I was turning it on and off. I was doing that and it turned on. This is not a trick, people. Seriously, I was going on and off and it wasn't on. You heard it click.
Yeah.
Okay, that's messed up. That kind of reminds me of Yorktown when the battery's going like this.
Oh.
Alright, so I'm going to turn on my recorder and we're just going to have to be quiet.
I want it.
But when that thing goes up, and you want me to, because all I'm going to do is, we're just going to stay focused on this device here. And when we'll let it, okay, I'm going to start recording. Okay. So we're recording, and it's going to go, the lights are just going to turn off. You'll see.
Come inside. Are you scared? I want it. I want it.
It's unfortunate that that's what's triggering that,
Yeah.
the sounds, but it's amazing how active it was with the K2 meter. You didn't see it, but it was on red,
Really?
orange. I mean, and it would not stop, and it was answering questions based on that because you weren't coming through with certain things. And with Mike, it was just the same thing. And when I told it, "Can you stop? Stop! Just go to green." Go to green.
A while ago when I was like, sound like a giggle.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what I was like, y'all didn't hear that?
I didn't hear that.
It was real faint. I was like,
What should I do?
Can you be quiet?
Do something with that. What you could do.
You were active, pretty active, 30, 40 minutes ago. Are you still here? Can you knock? Can you do something like that for us? Can you get physical with us?
That's me, by the way, for anybody watching.
That's Mike.
Be quiet.
oh, dang.
All right.
I said, be quiet.
Then
Mike, can you be quiet?
So I was just trying to be hopeful.
you want us to be quiet. Can you go ahead and be the opposite of quiet for us?
Make some noise.
Make some noise.
How about when we first walked in, I heard
Oh, yeah.
a girl's voice say, hi.
Hi.
Mm-hmm.
Well, who was that? What's your name?
Or within the first 10 minutes we were here when I was in the upstairs bathroom, and I hear a door open up here. It was up here. Clear as day, it sounded like it was that room over there. And I come out of the bathroom, and I thought it was one of you guys. Who's up here? And nobody responded to go downstairs, and then Mike's outside, and Ernest said he never came upstairs, so is that entity here is toying with us? The EVP session was good though. I liked it.
What is that noise?
What was that?
You heard that? You didn't hear that, Mike?
It almost
It's
sounded
like
like a,
it's a faint giggle.
yeah.
That's the second time I heard it.
Well, my ears were covered with my hat, so.
This isn't working out because it's picking up all the noise, and even the the ghost tube is picking that up, so.
You want to play back the recorder?
Idiotic.
Hey, we didn't call you names.
Right? That's just rude.
How rude. Alright, so I'm gonna play back.
Do you have a speaker?
Yeah, I got a speaker.
Okay.
Hold that. Okay. So that was about almost 10 minutes, which is usually what we try to do. Okay. It's the 21st, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I hear you.
We want to hear you.
We got all night, but we'd like for you to come out now.
This is what the recording picked up.
What do you want?
No, that was from earlier.
When was this? Okay, hold this.
That was not. Yeah, you need to go. You need to find the one that was just now.
I pulled the wrong file. Hold on.
Is that still on?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I did.
Sorry, that was an earlier recording when we first
That was
started
from
setting up.
McIntyre.
Was that from McIntyre?
Yeah.
Oh.
Here we go. The 20th, the 20th, the 20th. That's the 20th. 21st. I think this is it.
Am I?
21:15, 9:15. Yeah. Well, let's see. Here we go. $11:21.
We're recording,
Okay.
and it's gonna go, and the lights are just gonna turn off. You'll see.
You guys can listen.
I'm inside it.
Is it interacting with itself?
Sorry. I want it.
People are shuffling. Oh, it's us or.
We weren't shuffling, we're sitting right here. I wasn't shuffling. I don't think we were.
Worried. I want it. Not.
It's unfortunate that
We just ended now.
Yeah.
Alright, so there was something in there that sounded like a shuffling,
active it
but
was with the K2 meter.
Neither of us were moving.
It was on red.
yeah. Okay, so
Yeah.
I think we're gonna end it here. That was exciting. I'm glad you all got to see that. That was more than I expected.
Yeah, I think what we're gonna do is just go ahead and we're kind of hungry. I gotta go eat some sandwiches that we brought.
I'm a little
Bot.
parched too. Yeah.
But we appreciate everybody watching. We hope that we get out of here tomorrow and leave back to Texas. We won't be live no more. But
It's not easy.
I know it's not easy. Take it easy. But we're gonna post stuff if we hear something if y'all saw the video of the McIntyre that we posted up last night, the camera falling.
Yeah.
Any of that we see or we find, I said we'll post it during the night. We're spending the night, right, Mike?
Oh yeah.
We're staying up as late as we can.
Yep. Do you have to
Last-
get some kind of nap because
Yeah.
of that drive?
Yeah,
Yeah, we depart. We have to be out of here by 9 a.m. Of course.
yeah. The McIntyre, I
I'm
think
not staying here till 9 a.m.
McIntyre, we went to bed at 4:30, almost 5.
Yeah, almost 5. Yeah, I don't think we'll do that again.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be 3 o'clock in the morning because we got to drive back to Texas tomorrow.
And shameless
So-
plug, look us up on our YouTube channel, on podcasts, our website. Yeah, it'd be nice if you guys take a listen to us and let us know what you guys think, and hopefully we can do more of these events in the future. We've enjoyed it, and we hope you all have a good Thanksgiving, a safe Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Happy holiday.
We're exhausted,
Yeah.
but
Damn stairs.
we like doing this. So, happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
All right, guys, take care.
Gobble gobble.
Bye-bye.
Idiotic.
What a way to end it. Idiotic.
Aww.
Okay, let's
Ending session.
deletion. Never do.
This one's still going, so I need to stop that. I think it was good. It was different from last night.
Dang, that was pretty crazy, dude. What that
Thanks for watching. Good night. Happy Thanksgiving. Are you sure you want to stop?